Well, hi everybody. In today's video, number of things. Promised you the feedback on the haul that I did yesterday, and that's on here. And also, I did some more discipline and an achievement. So, enjoy. Well, hi everybody. I promised you a quick look at the haul that I did yesterday. So first of all, for a couple of bucks, I bought an adjustable, it's actually a tablet stand, but I found out by testing it that my cell phone will fit in there, which will be very useful for me. Some sponge towels. I went to go and get some bulbs, and by the way, every time I go to get bulbs, I'm trying to buy more and more of the LEDs. I didn't see an LED in the dollar store for the chandeliers, so I bought some regular ones there. I bought some super glue. The reason is that I use super glue to fix my nails. This nail, for example, has got a really nasty break right across it. So I found that if you buy it at the beauty store, you pay way more. So I just pick it up at the hardware place in the dollar store. Okay, but while I was there, I saw a couple of special lights, and I'm going to play with those, and I'm going to show you those separately. They're sort of remote stick-on type lights. I bought some hair gel, some gum, some baking soda, because I wanted to make my own carpet refresher. And then I thought, you know, that's interesting. How does baby powder work for carpet refresher? So I've spent $2.75 between the two of those to do a couple of experiments on that. I've got a feeling baby powder would work just as well, but I could be wrong. Yeah, treats. I'm trying to think of a really good reason why I would spend $2 on treats, except I'll enjoy them. I bought a couple more of these wire magazine racks because, as you know, for those of you who've seen me do this before, when you put them sideways, like that, they turn into really good shelving areas. See, I put them like that in a cupboard, and they're really good for, actually I'm going to start here organizing my baking trays and things with them. Well, I want to tell you, those are those two magazine racks on their backs, and that certainly looks a whole lot tidier. I'm glad I did that. Well, it's Valentine's Day coming up, so what can I say? Bought a couple of markers. Oh, I bought a couple more silicone basting brushes, because I realize that the one I use it all the time, but it gets frustrating for me when I'm trying to fill up the dishwasher and it's already in there. So I thought a couple of spare ones would be a good idea for $1. Yeah, right. As you can tell, we already opened this up. So this was an amazing deal, I thought. It was for $2.50. All those cookies, which are great just for when Wade and I sit down and have coffee once a week to discuss various things. So that's good. And then I bought a couple of snacks. I didn't check on here. Lots of French on there, so don't want to confuse everybody. But what I didn't check was how far down the list garlic is. About halfway down, and I don't see it, so that's good. And by the way, the whole lot came to $57.62. So that was a good thing. I was very happy with all those purchases, and all of them useful to me right now. And my discipline for the day is to throw out two things that I didn't wear this year. Very difficult for me, and that was one top, and there was another. And the reason I didn't wear them, I'm too big. I can admit that now. So they're going, so they're both actually still very good condition. they're going to go. They're going to go to the charity. Well, I am out again today. It's part of my goal this week is to get myself out and about a bit more. And this also comes under the general heading of an achievement and a risk. And the reason for that is because I'm about to try out a new hairstylist. Now, it's sad in a way for me because I've had the same hairstylist for I've supported the actual establishment for probably 30 years, but it suddenly struck me that driving 30 minutes each way plus to get to them perhaps is not something I want to continue doing now that I'm retired. And as you're going to see, I've got a local hairstylist just up the road from me, and that would save me an awful lot in gas. But the question is, will I be able to train her to cut my hair? We will find out. Obviously, it may not be the way I like it the first or second time, but I'm prepared to at least be patient. So, it is a risk for me because it's also breaking a relationship of many, many years. But reality says that as much as I enjoy my hairstylist, I have to look at the practicalities, and every time I can save a few more dollars, it's going to help me in the long run. And I have to learn how to do these things. Everybody else seems to do them quite well, and I don't. So I'm learning. So bear with me. Let you see. This is my hair now. When I come back to you, it's going to look very different. I'd forgotten that the entrance to where I'm trying to get to is right there. So that's how long it takes me if I start using this hairstylist as opposed to the other one, which is literally just up the road from me. All right, I will see you when I get back. Bye for now. I came out of the hair salon straight into a windstorm. So okay, get the idea though. Did a nice job. So we'll see how it grows. And what a nice human. I must say that part of a relationship is, do you have similar values? And I definitely would say that this young lady has very good values. Not perfect, but good, like the rest of us. Okay, everybody, so I'm off back home, and I'll catch up with you later or not, depending on what else happens in my life this afternoon. It's now, wow, it's already 3:30, so probably not a lot. I'll probably start editing and try and get a video up in time for you tonight. Bye-bye for now.